My name is Navodavishka Heva Manitunga, and this is EMR Simulation Project Final Reflection video. Here are our client information. Our client is Federation University Nursing Department, Chelsea Webb, Elisa, and Karen. Here are my team members: Melanie, Product Owner; Tanmoy, Scrum Master; me, Navod; Mohammed, and Kelvin are developers. Our project is mainly developed with the intention of providing a software application for nursing students. Uh, So in this project, my three largest contributions are in the initial part of the project. I have been creating project documentation like storyboard and roadmap. And in early stages of the sprints, I have been designing front-end screens for both supervisor and student in Figma. And throughout the entire project until the very end, I have been implementing front-end portals of the application for student and supervisor. Let me show you the evidence now. This is the project storyboard. In my part, I contributed in writing the user stories for both nursing student and supervisor. Apart from this, when it comes to the roadmap, I have been writing a part of the product vision and figuring out the deliverables and also the testing methods and everything. So next, I will show you the Figma user interface screen. So this is the screen that I have designed in Figma for student and also for the supervisor as well. They share the same screen. So here is the ads chart. As you can see, this chart gives the student the ability to enter all the measure like the parameters of the patient, their blood, like heart rate, blood pressure, temperature, and everything. This is the IV fluid chart of the student that they can see the medicine prescribed by the supervisor and they can enter the details here. Here is the supervisor's medication chart. As you can see, the medication chart the supervisor can use to enter the all the parameters they needed, where the student can later see what the supervisor has added. This is the medication chart record that the supervisor gets to see after a student enter the details related to the patient. Like if they have given the dosage, as you can see, it records the date, time, dose, and sign. So these are the screens that I have made. So next I will show you the implementation in ASP.NET that I have done. So I will first go to the supervisor. As you can see, I'm signing in now. So this homepage is created by me for the supervisor, and it is the same homepage the student shares as well. So as you can see, this shows a list of patient, and you can select one of the patients, and then you can view their patient records. The details will be shown to you like this. And when it comes to the, uh, I will first show you that this screen is given to the supervisor so that they can add a new medication name so that they can use it later for the charts to prescribe this particular medicine for the patient. So right now I will add the so I have added this medication. So I will save it now. It will be saved. So if I go back and go to the charts, I will show you screen is also created by me. This is the place where they can see like what they have prescribed for this particular patient. And if they click on one of the records, now they gets to see what the student has, like if they have given the dosage at the right time and they who has given it. So if you go to the regular medication chart, it does the same thing. This will show the supervisor what they have prescribed for the patient. And if they click on the view record, that shows what the student has given, their date and time and the dosage and everything, even the route. So next, what I have done is like the supervisor can also add, like as I said before, they can prescribe medicine to the patient. So this is the place where they can prescribe the medicine. So this is the time. So they can put at the time and select a medication name. I have dotamine, so I can select that. And then the route can be injection. And then the dose can be 4, frequency 5 times, indication, bleeding, and then pharmacy, university, and then prescriber in a. So this is a supervisor sign and prescriber name, and they can say save. And same can be done for the regular medication chart, just like how I did it. So they can give a time and then the medication. It's a written now and route, uh, drinking, and max 4, frequency 5, indication of pharmacy, uni, prescriber, uni. So I can save it now. So if I go back to the these charts, you can see I have added this record. So it is appearing here. Later, I will show you in the student platform where the student can add records to this one. So this is what I have done in here. So I will show you also the list for progress notes. So this is developed with the intention of where you can add a progress note for the particular patient, that you can say what is the current state and everything. So if I go here and say patient is in a stable condition, good job, student. And I can say my prescriber name and I can say save. So as you can see, guys, it is appearing here. And as you can see, there's a delete button for the supervisor, but not for the below ones. This is because if a student has applied a progress note, only the student gets to delete it. The supervisor gets to review it. If you click on it, you can review it, but the student gets to delete it. But the supervisor one, they can delete it as well. So these are the ones that I have developed in the supervisor portal. Let me go to the student portal and show you what I have done. Okay, the same page as I showed you, this shows the patient details, and you can click on view patient records. And I will show you, if you go to the PRN, this is what the supervisor that I have just added in my name. And if I go here now, I will show you a previous record. So it shows, and I can delete as well. So if I go back and I click on it, then I can add a record. So start time can be 12 p.m. Dose 4, root 5 times, signature, and A. And I can hit save. So it is saving now, it is showing, and the supervisor can also review it later. And if I go to the regular medication chart, just like that, I will show you a record previously, so it will appear as well. You can delete this as well. So this is what I have developed, and apart from this, I will show you the progress notes the student can see. As you can see, this is the progress notes the student can see, and they also have the option of adding it. So if I add, say, patient is stable and in good condition, and they can add their signature and they can save it. As you can see, it is there, and they also have the option of deleting it because these are the progress notes they have added. So this is what I have developed, and this is what I have done for this project throughout. So let me quickly go with the rest of the, as I will show you the code base. This is our code base that we have developed our application in ASP.NET. So let me go quickly with the rest of it. So the unique things I learned and contributed, well, since this is my first time creating a medical software application, so I learned a lot of like wording and what are the important terms and how should I apply it, how important it is if I get one thing wrong, why it is I should do it, because just a name is not a name, it can be a medicine that we have never heard of. So it gave me a lot of knowledge in related to a certain field of like how to create a application in that particular field, medical field. And the other thing is the deployment skills. Although I have learned and I have skills related to development, I never did a deployment on my own. And in this project, I kind of learned what are the preparations and what should be done and the necessary skills in doing a deployment successfully. And finally, I have never learned anything about Figma, but using this project, I learned a lot about Figma and even develop user interfaces in Figma. So ideas to improve 7415. I think if we can get in contact with our client face to face and even work in that environment for like some time, I think it will be really good because our interactions will be different, our environment will be different. I think the other thing is time allocation. I mean, like for new technology specifically, if I'm speaking, like if we are doing a development project, sometimes the languages we have may not be suitable for the application. What is suitable may be something else. So I think if we have some time to develop it, it will be really good. And the next thing is best and the least favorite thing about the master project. The best thing is I had a great team throughout project, supervisors, clients who are supportive and responsive, amazing, available all times with guidance and everything. The least favorite thing is time availability, as I said. It was sometimes very hard to available like that, like manage time and everything. So yes, thank you.